Hello, everybody. We're here with Mr. Benjamin Baker, aka Demuslim. Demuslim just defeated Sheth with a 2-0 score. Holy guacamole. Putting himself 2-0 in the entire division. Ben, how you doing, man?
Very well as always, dude. How about yourself?
I'm doing excellent. Now, to be honest, I thought you had a ridiculous group. I still do think you have a ridiculous group. You just got off 2 straight wins, 2-0 Lowly, 2-0 Sheth, both Zerg players. How do you think you're doing in this division? Oh, well, obviously you're doing well in the division, but how do you think you're going to size up to the entire division in general?
In general, I think well, you've got Hero, who's the favorite of the group, purely because he's Korean and he had a really good run at MLG.
Yeah.
But I think I've got definite chances. I mean, I've got a few big horses such as White Ra.
Yeah.
Sheth also, even Phoenix to a certain extent. He's just moved to Korea to train. So, yeah, there are some big names in there, but I definitely think I'm one of the favorites for like top 3. And my results right now, they're better than they have been for a long time, and I'm feeling confident with my gameplay. I've had Puma to practice with for a while, and yeah, I feel I'm getting really good now.
Yeah, you're definitely looking really good. Now, you know, a lot of people have been watching you, have been following you just recently, just because you've been doing so well. And you attribute that to your I'm sure, the massive amount of games that you've been playing, the 14 hours a day, 12, 14 hours a day, whatever it might be. Is there a specific Demuslim style that we should know about? Because to be honest, I feel like you range all over the place. I've seen you play, you know, very aggressive styles. I've seen you play very macro-based styles. I've seen you play all-in styles as well. You know, is there a specific style that you like, that you say, hey, this is who I am and this is what I'm all about?
Well, I haven't done it I have done it recently, and I've showed it. I'm a bit of a loose cannon, a maverick, if you like. And you never want to have a maverick against you, but having the maverick on your team, it can kind of like, it can either work really well or fail really badly. So in Europe, I was known as the Devil Terran for just being insanely aggressive, and having really good multitasking and micro. So I'd say that's my biggest strength. Right now, I'm trying to implement like macro play and other things as well. But I think one of my biggest strengths is just I can play any style possible, and people don't know what's coming.
Gotcha. Now, when you say you play any style, do you prepare to play any type of style, or is it like, oh, I'm playing against Sheth, I'm going to proxy 2-gate in the middle of the map, or I'm going to just play this completely standard? Is it like all beforehand, or do you do it like spur of the moment, this is what I'm doing?
Actually, it's a bit spur of the moment. I can't say there's no preparation involved. I'm pretty good at reading people in general, and I sensed he was feeling a bit bad, so if I do something like to put him on tilt, for example, or I can mana mule people if I feel they're playing worse because of it, or if I feel they will play worse because of it. So just things like that. I am a little bad-mannered in my gameplay, I guess. I can do things to really put people on edge, but yeah, mainly it's just if I feel that I'm playing better than him, then I'll expose every weakness I can, and that's exactly what happened with Sheth.
Well, that is definitely awesome. Now, the big thing that I want to talk to you about is how you've been doing ever since your injury. I mean, you said you've been playing a lot. You said you've been practicing 12 to 14 hours. Do you think that it's been a huge factor in you, like, just in your ability to come back into the scene, or you know, it's pretty negligible right now?
What, my injury itself, you mean?
I'm sorry? Yes, your injury itself.
Well, yeah, I mean, since my injury, I've had a tough road back. My first MLG, I lost in the second round to a teammate called Strifecrow, and I smashed my keyboard. I suppose lots of people remember that. The road back's been hard, but it's also been like a big motivation boost. I never want to be out the scene again for as long as I live, or as long as I'm playing StarCraft 2 at least. I want to be one of the best, and yeah, my arm, while it did hold me back, I don't think it'll hold me back for much longer, and I hope to regain my shape before and exceed it, if you like, and I think that's what's going to happen very soon.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Ben, again, I said it last week, and I'll say it again. I'm really looking forward to all the things that are going to be coming to you. I think you're one of the few people that have the time and the potential to be able to be one of the best, if not the best, in the world, and I wish you a lot of luck in the rest of NASL. Do you have any shout-outs before we end this?
Well, I just got to say thank you for that big compliment. And shout outs. Well, I'll give you a shout out after saying that about me. Shout out to Andre Hengchua, also known as Gretorp. What an awesome guy with a nice beard. Thanks to Team EG for putting me where I am. Even despite me breaking my arm twice and being out of the game for 4 months, they still had faith in me and kept me going. So big thanks to them. Thanks to all of EG's sponsors, Monster, Intel, Kingston, all those. Very happy with you all. And yeah, again, friends and family and teammates, you've all been very, very helpful, and couldn't have done it without any of you. So thank you all.
All right. Well, thank you, Ben. It's been a pleasure as always. Hopefully, I'll see you next week.